Alright, so solve for m in this equation, right? We have m plus 2 is equals to the square root of 7 plus 2m, right? How would you solve for m, right? I notice that we have a square root on our right hand side, but we don't have any on our left hand side, right? So to solve this, I'll start by squaring both sides. I'll say m plus 2 squared is equals to the square root of 7 plus 2m all squared, right? And then m plus 2 all squared means that we repeat this bracket, right? And then the square root of 7 plus 2m all squared, it will remove the square root sign, and then we'll be left with 7 plus 2m, right? And then on our left hand side, we need to expand this, right? You say m times m, you'll have m squared. M times 2, you'll have 2m. 2 times m, you'll have 2m. 2 times 2, you'll have 4, right? And then on our right hand side, we still have 7 plus 2m, right? And then from here, you can simplify by adding or subtracting like terms, right? On our left hand side, we have 2m plus 2m. That will give us 4m. M is still m squared is still m squared, plus 2m is 4m, right? 4, we just bring that down, and we just bring this down, right? Now we need to bring our right hand side figures to our left hand side, right? 7 is positive on our right hand side. When we move it across, it will become minus 7. 2m is positive on our right hand side. When we move it across, it will become minus 2m, right? So let us do that. M squared, I'll just rewrite this as it is. Moving 7 across, it will become minus 7. Moving 2m across, it will become minus 2m. Then on our right hand side, we are left with 0, right? Now we look at the like terms and add or subtract. 4m minus 2m. 4 minus 2 is 2, right? So 4m minus 2m will be 2m. So I'll have m squared plus 2m. 4 minus 7, that is minus 3, is equals to 0. Now at this stage, I need to factorize. How do we do that? Open two brackets, equate them to 0, put m here, put m there. Now I need to find the values that I will put here, right? The values that need to go here, I need to look at 2 and minus 3. I need to look for two numbers such that when I multiply them, they will give me minus 3. But when I add them, they will give me positive 2. To me, that's positive 3 minus 1, right? Because 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. 3 plus minus 1 is 2. So that's 3 minus 1, right? Is 2. So now, at this stage, for this expression to be 0, it either means that this bracket is 0 or this bracket is 0. It means that m plus 3 is 0 or m minus 1 is 0, right? Now you can just solve for m, right? M is equals to minus 3 or m is equals to 1, right? Now you need to test these values, right? Usually when you have a square root, when you are solving equations, you need to test your values to see that they do satisfy the equation. Let us start with minus 3, right? When you substitute minus 3 in your equation, you'll get that the left hand side will be minus 3 plus 2, that will be minus 1. Your right hand side will be the square root of 7 plus 2 times minus 3. So that will be 7 plus 2 times minus 3, right? This will be 7 plus 7 minus 6, right? Then it is the square root of 1. So when m is minus 3, your left hand side is minus 1, but your right hand side is 1. So which means that the left hand side is not equal to the right hand side, so we can't have minus 3 as our solution. When m is 1, our left hand side will be 1 plus 2, that is 3. Our right hand side will be, you substitute 1 into your right hand side, you'll have 7 plus 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2, so you'll have 7 plus 2, which is 9. So the square root of 9 is 3. So your right hand side will be 3 as well. So m equals to 1 is your solution. I hope that makes sense. Cheers.